Today we are going to do quadratic equations. However, I am going to use the quadratic formula to solve these problems. Right? So, given x squared minus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. You notice quadratic equations always equal to 0. So, the formula that I am going to use today is x equal minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. See that? All over 2a. So this is the formula. Once you know the formula, you can solve this problem. Right? So now, I am going to label each term. So this term is A, this term is B, and this term is C. So we have A, B, C. Right? What I'm going to do now for rough work is to list the value for each term. X by itself is basically 1x. So we can write A equal 1, B equal negative 5, and C equal negative 6. So we know the value of each term. Right? Now we are going to solve this problem using the quadratic formula. Therefore, x equal minus, what is the value for b? B is minus 5 plus minus square root. The value for b is negative 5 squared minus 4. The value for a is 1, so we have 1 into a bracket, and the value for c is negative 6 all over 2, and the value for a is 1. You see that? So now we're going to simplify. So we can write equal, negative times negative give us positive, therefore we have a positive 5. Plus minus square root. When you square a number, it becomes positive. Even if it's a negative number, it is going to be positive. So negative 5, so we're going to square this negative 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So we have a positive 25. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 6 give us positive 24 all over 2. See that? Now we are going to simplify. So we're going to write 5 plus minus, we're going to write by the square root. 25 plus 24 give us 49 all over 2. So continuation now. So we're going to get two answers for this problem because we have a positive and we have a negative. So we're going to get two answers. Therefore, when you square, the square root for 49 is 7, so we can write 5 plus negative 7 over 2. See that? So 7 times 7 give us 49. So we remove the square root and write 7. Now 5 minus 7 over 2 equal 5 minus 7 give us negative 2 over 2 equal 2 into negative 2 give us negative 1. Right? So, as I mentioned before, we're going to get two answers. So therefore, 5 plus 7 over 2 equal 5 plus 7 is 12 over 2 equal 2 into 12 goes 6 times. Therefore, x equal negative 1 or 6. So we have two answers, negative 1 and 6. You see that? This is how we use the quadratic formula to solve problems. Let us do another example. So remember, the formula is x equal minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yeah, please remember the formula. So we're going to solve this problem. So 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 equal 0. And we are going to solve this problem. So we know that a equal 2 because the first number, because we have a 2 in front of the x. We have a 2 in front of the x, so we know that a equal 2, b equal 3, and c equal negative 2. Right? So we know the value of each term. So I am going to use the formula. Now, I am going to use the formula to solve this problem. So, x equal minus, what is the value for b? b is 3 plus minus square root. The value for b is 3, so we have 3 squared minus 4. The value for a is 2, so we have 2 in bracket, and the value for c is negative 2 all over 2 times 2 equal negative 3 plus minus square root. When you square 3, we get 9 minus negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 times negative 2 give us positive 16 all over 2 times 2 is 4 all over 4. So now we can write equal negative 3 plus minus 9 plus 16 is 25 all over 4. The square root for 25 is 5, so we have equal minus 3 plus minus. This time I am going to remove the square root and write 5 because we just, so 5 is 25 all over 4. Remember, we're going to get two answers because we have plus and minus. Therefore, minus 3 plus 5 over 4 equal negative 5 plus negative 3 plus 5 is 2 over 4. What you can do when you reach here, since you have a negative on this side, sometimes you can rewrite the problem, but given that the negative is smaller than the positive, we can just leave it like this. So we can say 2 into itself goes 1 time, 2 into 4 goes 2 times. So we know that our answer here is half. The next answer now is going to be -3, -5 over 4 equal. We're going to add these numbers and keep the sign. So we have -8 over 4. 4 into 8 into -8 goes 2 times, but we have a -2. Therefore, x equal half, or x equal -2. So we have 2 answers. Yes. So this is how we solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. And wonderful. This brings us to the end of another wonderful and informative lesson.